still that applies to it, doesn't it? So if you've had a dump in the Louvre, you may have been.
And your turd goes directly then onto the back of the paint. It's forced onto the back of the paint.
That's right. And it contributes to the air. It forces it to keep the equal and opposite, the balance, the Newtonian balance in check.
The thing behind restaurants that I always see that for some reason I cannot abide a huge 50-litre sort of bucket of mayonnaise. Do you know what I mean?
And you can't abide just not taking it home with you. You have to. Yeah, I know you mean what the quantity that makes it crack.
There's too many towns.
Okay, so we need to keep my uncle's ship all alone on the bottom.
Whatever source it is, just litres and litres. It's very different densities of gelatin, isn't it? Mostly. You can actually, like a French restaurateur can sort of play you a song by wobbling the different gelatins and say, well, drink. Actually, if you're ever moving from London to a French restaurateur, you may have to, at the beginning of the second day out, 12, 15 tons.
Heads up, this place will probably be rigged with security cameras, so you want to keep things on the down low, obviously. If you bring the cops, it's gonna be a shit show.
That's how I met my wife.
Do not help yourself to the finger buffet until I finish the gelatin serenade.
So it's an amazing sight to see just by setting off the wobbles and the red bits. It's true that restaurants, it's why they say never visit a sausage factory, isn't it? It's the same thing.
The thing is, the sausage that comes out the front of the sausage factory is also disgusting.
I think that's one of the...
So it might be that sausage factory is actually quite nice. It might be staffed by some of the most handsome sausage makers. Yes. They might be the sexiest on earth. Glistening golden forearms.
Okay, boys, another little sausage factory. Good steak. Oh, nice pecs. Oh, love what you've done with your abdomen. Yes. So every nice experience has to have its kind of... So every snorkeling experience has to have its anemones.
Involving one of your soldiers.
Is that Nick?
Yeah, that's the barrio, and that's the young homie I'm referring to as well.
When I go snorkeling, that's the only thing I have.
I was hoping for a
Sorry, anemones are good.
Which are the ones that are black and spiked orcas? Sea urchin, I'm thinking about. Sea urchin is just a flat pool with spikes. It's just pure malevolence. There's no way of death. It's guaranteed death. And there's thousands of them scattered. So you have this lovely time, but also guaranteed death is waiting for you.
I want to rewind slightly because you were talking about the
bulbous trunk swelling.
Yeah, because we never necessarily clarified exactly what that was. Can we just be very clear? We're not talking about getting a boner on holiday.
Like your first holiday boner. I thought it was a
Get ready to blow anything that might have info on my uncle's ship. It's called La Princess.
Some sort of
sticky bombs should do it. And hey, don't forget to grab the Coast Guard's uniform before you pull the trigger. Gotta get suited and booted.
Yeah, I know what you mean exactly. Yeah, if you're wearing to the shorts and they're going to jump in and then you're just left with this huge bubble underneath the shorts.
Yeah, and
so it's not you haven't had an accident.
No, not necessarily. I think generally you point it out to the people with you, and I think it's seen as a moment that is funny, deeply human, and just the tiniest bit ribald, but no one exactly knows why. It's just that this is...
I'm quite worried though that Mike's never had this experience. Are you wearing some skin-tight leather sea trousers? Yes, I also have a sort of a waist level gill valve that releases any additional. I had that installed quite a few years ago. Releases any additional gas.
Well, it's think like an eel, behave like an eel, dress like an eel, isn't it? Yeah. That's your three watchwords for a successful holiday.
Dive, dive, dive!
Because eels successfully transmigrate the known world, don't they, in order to spawn. Yeah. So essentially, that's basically a holiday, isn't it, in a way?
I remember being in Northern Ireland once, and I was by a lake, and they were saying, "Oh, the eels in this lake, they spend half the year here spawning, and then they go to like the South Atlantic, and it's thousands of miles. And then every year they come back and they find the exact same place." I just thought, why bother? Just stay here.
So were these eels?
These were eels, yeah.
So where did they start off again?
Northern Ireland.
And they went all the way to...
somewhere else.
And where were you?
I was spawning in back.
So why are you hanging around with these deals in the first place?
So I decided to like do.
Was this your last year, Ben? They were very worried about you. And we feared that you're hanging out with Northern Irish Eels. I told you, thanks, Northern Irish Eels, probably wouldn't believe me. Six-year-old friend Phil, he lives his life with uncommon zeal. Although most things fall outside his scope, 'cause he's a fish and he's a rogue.
You destroy a few files and the LSPD lose their minds. I thought they didn't even like doing paperwork. Lose them, and then you're all clear to bring the uniforms back to the
You
yard.
can put one in a bucket though, quite easily.
Oh yeah.
Which is much harder.
That's how we're killing seals. There's that many buckets of balls. When there's buckets of balls, it's going.
Honestly, if you just wade into any group of eels, and this could be top eels. We talked about the SES eel, absolute top eels. Just wade into them with a bucket. You'll be walking up with their leader, the leader's family. But then you're just in a situation you've got head-to-head with an eel. Do you want that?
Do you want a bucket of eels?
Yeah. Do you want a bucket of eels?
The answer is no. I don't know if I've ever eaten an eel in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
I've enjoyed an eel. Yes.
And there's in London for sure. You go down the Roman Road.
Of course, yeah.
Jellied eel.
Jellied eels. I mean, there isn't even a phrase, don't go into an eel jelly, because there doesn't need to be one. It will be completely defunct. Yeah, jellied eel is one of the most unappetizing combination of concepts, isn't it? Of all time. And it's often available alongside one of the other ones, which is pickled eggs. Pickled eggs and jellied eels often.
They're quite nice phrases to say, aren't they?
Yeah, it's fun to say.
Jellied eel. Good egg.
How did you dine on your birthday? Was it only lovely food?
Me?
Yeah. Did you treat yourself yesterday?
I had a weird day 'cause my car broke down. So
There are few sights more pathetic than a broken down, dropped on automobile.
it's true.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the AA didn't like my car to the Scandinavian woman is broken down on the side of the road.
Let's go, lads. No, this is my one. No, it's my backseat. Told me no. It's my turn.
Hello, this is en4cer666, the portrait stop here. I'm just writing.
Yo, so we got a problem.
When she walks those glasses out off and then shakes that short hair out.
She must be wearing a special skin in the house. That's what it means. I've got I'll wait so I'll just scan it in as I'm running it running.
She's wearing a massive seal skin.
She's wearing a badge saying en4cer666 today, and she's got a bucket of eels.
That's probably some sort of sex game. That's how you can climb up there. It's
Yeah, so it's like in sort of the damn things.
Obviously, parts cannot be. The only way to access parts would be you have to find a garage which is able to enter a black hole and come out and light itself. Right? That's so.
Do you mean because some know what confused?
Yes. So that's. I mean, garages do promise a lot. I mean, they'll offer to do you an MOT, sort of £35 sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's a stretch, isn't it? I mean, is it a no parts? Is it like obviously you can craft your own parts? Snap parts.
It's causing quite a lot.
It's too Christmassy, isn't it? It's too Christmassy. You end up with your head down in the football bit.
And then further popularized by Taylor Swift.
Was it really? Travel chaos.
Yeah, so sort of we couldn't get to go to a restaurant because
There was sparkles sort of like clogging
you deal with them, so start looking around. They must have something you can shoot at those things.
First girl Swifty Q game, she was already camping out on the street.
She was in front, but not out where he had to look at exactly.
Well, she wants to be at the front of it. Do you?
Why? It just starts when it starts.
I see. It's
It's like Sailor Swift.
because I think in the front step.
Good point. Entropy involving itself.
So I think people are really excited to watch. I've never had, not only some looks, I've never had anything that wanted to turn up and I would think,
Unless they wisdom by stacking also, like, it's not just stacking with all wisdom, a bit like. Someone's up about the way to the book. Well, you're amazing. I'm going to age.
And also, if you're at the front, you need to push it, so you have to leave your station broadcast at the floor.
Yeah, but down the security guard. So much better. It's dynamically.
Yeah.
Because you can do everything you do. But also, the event which you're buying tickets for, to eventually get into it, will almost certainly just be a huge set of piss challenges in itself, which is what live gig is. Complex. Chase. Yeah. And debating whether or not, if you could slowly, it's okay to piss into your own thousands. And essentially, it's a huge kind of exploration of your own piss psychology to the soundtrack of the band.
Yeah. I think that's kind of innovating yourself to the point of the stage. So that to get to the choir so I'm not quite good at doing a lot of but I did look at this. So I'm not quite good at this kind of in the discussion
He travels on a megabus from Cardiff to London just to get angry, just so he can focus that rage. When he basically
so his favorite.
yeah, it's just a guys chat. So you guys probably aren't that interested in it. I won't bother talking about it, but I will. If you guys actually do like it's a way, it's like because what he does, so what basically Bob I see really unhappy. But it's the idea of Bob that just tugs away any fire. You know, like, so you've got your definition, you must have your ductors, your reductors, your interrupters, and then just somebody you've got all the and you're twisting the end of the slot over and over again to those moving bodies that force in that impact the back wheel. So that's very honestly, very get after very on back impact. Which is why you don't have the option of about how tasted it, but wearing a spray thing, which is actually a lot cheaper than drilling gym. But there are health issues again. It's really easy to that's like to do. I do come out nice and blotchy in this weather, then. Anyway, so what he does is by dehydrating, you're finishing off your toning, which is that axial feeling.
Kill that punk!
Kill man, it's too bad! What he was feeling
Son of a bitch! All units, they have turned wet.
Just gives you that kind of comic book
I gotta reload!
way of spending. But what I found out is that you can just do the ice.
I'll kill
So
you!
if you dehydrate, as you're saying you do, 3 days, what you and what I do, if I dehydrate, you can still get the ice in, but just on a very, very bad so you can still feel the skin sucking into the fat. The ice is the people like best, and the ice is the people like best.
I saw a trailer for the new Wolverine documentary, and it's Wolverine meets Deadpool. And I watched it, and I felt so depressed watching it, because like, this opposite of an Apex, and I did
Bumplex.
I did feel like this is the Bumplex, this is the Bumplex. Yeah, we've reached the Bumplex of world culture. This is the end. It was so depressing to watch. I really did feel like the trailer was so hard to get through.
Are you alright, bro?
It's got rubbish crap sort of Marvel
You dirtbag!
so it's kind of a funny Marvel film. So that's all.
I gotta reload!
But I was at the cinema.
To meet your maker!
That's right, baby! I just sent you the drop-off location. Our guy will take care of the skylift here until we need it.
Sunday night, the Two Towers, extended edition. Monday night, Return to the King, extended edition.
Blimey. So how many hours of film do you
Well, they're about 4 hours.
Do you realize you pay more attention to the fictional goings on in Gone than you will to this monster, very real technology? I mean, a bunch of gnarly, totally amoral, here we go, Garish, monster creeps, spewing poisonous bile everywhere they open their mouths, creating a dark hall that threatens to destroy any hope of peace in the Vale. Well, I actually haven't read the story manifesto myself yet. Please don't it. Please. Yeah. I love it. I don't. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the old switcheroo.
Let's see
Have a hobbit to the lid decks.
I'm sorry.
I really enjoyed it, by the way. I did it. I thought they might be hugely tedious. And I haven't watched them since I was 14 or something.
Who was there with you? Or did you go solo?
I was on my own.
Then everybody at that cinema was
With a single ticket for the out of the music days.
That's the coolest guy to do.
You don't have tickets.
Because I have two tickets for the done.
You need one.
Yes, I made one. I just want to go with the done. I can say it like that. Could I have flying? I said, kid, no, did it. One said that. I want for Mrs. Adams. So I... I want for my computer.
I didn't do that every time.
I'm going to get some fizzy raspberries. What's you got? The mix up, maybe yogurt. Not too much. Because you still got the bacon yogurt milk tea. I forgot. Can I these are the bells that you need to dispute the rock because I must use this for I like. I've forgotten my bed. I've forgotten my Bible picture. I'm at my X-Men bed. I'll leave that to appointment. What's the key? Yourself works. Hey, come on, there is I tell you what, you think with the train.
Quite fast spoilers. Okay, of course, we put that.
But they're good.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's another beam shot.
This shit's real now, yo. I'll let the pilot know what's up. This is gonna be way more exciting than flying Yusuf out to parties on Cayo Perico.
That's something. I copy from America. Go jam.
Right in it, wait,
Burgers. I mean, is there anyone from Cody?
maybe some Australian outfit.
There was definitely a Cody in Neighbours.
No, that was Toadie.
There was a Cody, but there was also a Cody.
Was there a Toadie as well?
Yeah. Cody Willis. And she died.
Oh no, Cody.
I think she died.
Oh, we've got no vital signs. do you mean she died in the programme?
She died in Neighbours, yeah.
We've got literally no vital signs. We're going to have to put off the Barbie by half an hour. 20 minutes. Okay, let's not go crazy. Okay, you know what, let's bring it forward. We're bringing the Barbie forward. Get Barbie now.
But wait, Cody was supposed to bring the prawns.
No! Wait, she's still got... No, she's dead. The prawns. She's got the prawns.
Yo, so it turns out
I don't know how this leads to Barbies. Is this good for the Barbie or bad? I don't know. Run, man. Run away. Run in a circle. Everyone start running. Think back here in a second and make them have some ideas in the meantime.
Check out the toilet seats.
That's just a given. That's always a given. Yeah, well, yeah, they're a big shit.
We're not doing testing channel.
You think you need a big rock just to come with?
I think that the capture code was before that was so she didn't get it. I think she was shocked by the state of the time.
Oh, I remember that. Was she protesting the dump?
I think she was protesting the document.
I remember that.
Because that was shock.
Ironic, and then when someone shouted "dump," that's where I know.
It's just
It's a ball rough busting out. It's got a handle which is leg in the bikini. Tip it up. Actually puts more clothes on that. That's actually. You know what I mean? That's more respectful if that's what she wants. You know what? I didn't want for a pen that's all in the bikini. Turn upside down and dress up like a clutch. Or it's very cold. Or very cold.
that'll come as a great relief to society. Thank you, Eric.
We can put, like a pen before, these pens are these pens. These are how pens should be. It's just a normal pen. Right, come on.
So it dig himself deeper and deeper.
The brush is getting so bored. It's broader than the wall.
Come on. Sorry, and Cody, Cody had a topic for us. What was that?
Cody's topic was feudalism.
Ooh.
Okay.
I broadly think of two types, but
Yeah.
I think of a sort of kind of which mostly.
When you've taken him out, access his computer and download the rest of the fleet's locations.
From sort of people dying in their early 30s.
Yeah, but that's enough about the state of Britain today. No action here. Thank you very much. I think we're actually supposed to be talking about medieval times. Oh wait, there isn't actually a difference because the policies is a lot complicated. Good stuff.
Lovely stuff. Really good stuff.
Time the can we time that jingle twice?
Which jingle? Santa, you did a
All right, the locations of the other copters are on your radar. Wipe them out.
It was a satire room. The new 4K featuring inside shop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the old
Satire review. Hey, sexy.
Is everything owned by the king? So you've got a lot of script from the local laird or whatever. I guess the even that is just queen for that. I guess also get the yeah. So I think there's kind of almost no quality to it, which is very consistent. I guess that's what
Also, the king that has his dukes, you love him, doesn't it? It's always this sort of,
what's that one?
yeah. And seeing this with Leicester. Yes, Leicester. Leicester himself. Prepare the banqueting halls, but look through this really generally the longest tables ever made. I want a table so long it reaches the horizon before the close. This is Leicester. Now say Leicester, it was going Leicester. Yeah, Gary Lineker. Going to the biggest banqueting hall of all time. Lineker himself. And, yeah, every sort of place, every sort of county, church, these were like Setting my directions on spines. That's the cool part. These armor and I am now coming complete through. That's the adventures of life. That feels really good. Big things like that, yeah. It's like that's what is out there. But I'll often ride into a jousting session with a bunch of training, and maybe the other sometimes in hours. But I don't do very much sort of black flights. Very much an outsider. An armored man. It's also his brother. And his best friend, actually. Really what I have to say. Actually, because he writes the trip, set his sound, he's able to, because at joust, you joust under, you
Damn! That's a strike, yo! Wipe out! At least we know we won't have any Mavericks up our ass when we hit that ship.
Yes. Dark, blackest armor. And you've got your helmet is shaped like a crow's So between the crow's helmet and your battle hog, there's Hogsley, quite the sight, isn't it? As you totter, not 3 foot above the ground, you totter into the battle. But do not underestimate. Oh, your barrel. But do not underestimate, because as soon as you underestimate him, your balls will be aloft his lance, and you will be doing his typical prance. Hogsley, let's do the prance. Prancing to the left, and the balls are prancing
My
to the
buddies
right.
and I sometimes put these on and shoot each other.
You're going to feed your balls to Hogsley right now. Ooh, Hogsley, see your balls. Hashtag Hogsley.
And in the melee, he doesn't use the sword, he uses like spikes his mates, where the spikes always come up with kind of easy and stuff. So really horrible. It's also the first person to introduce our roommates to many people. He's not all bad. Introduced the fajitas to the wrong book.
Being very much introduced as a form of chemical warfare. No idea that it was in a safety situation.
Well, most blue options start that way.
Which most things have as well. We're going to paprika your ball wound. We're going to paprika your ball wound. Hogsley, trying to shag a Hogsley. Oh, stuff like Hogsley. Just an absolute horror, battlefield horror. Yeah. And you go around and you deliberately wound people, you wouldn't kill people. You like to watch them rise.
Well, I'd often just go and wound and kill the drummers and people who aren't really meant to be involved in fights.
The pageantry people.
Yeah. Once the battle's having started, you flank the band basically, don't you? Exactly. Yeah. And people just selling stuff, and spectators like just shoe polish guys. Yeah, some caterers get it.
Yeah.
Real masterpiece of work.
You've trained Hogsley to attack. He'll attack flag bearers just instantly when he goes straight to their ankles.
Well, he goes straight for the hog roast because he doesn't know what's going on. So most battles would have had a hog roast.
Yeah.
Just keep people going. Yeah. And that's the only point where there's really conflict between you and Hogsley, of course, because you do like the hog roast, and you keep pulling out. If you don't get it back, it's a matter of source. Then who's next on the split, mate? Come on.
Well, that's why there's a delicious tension, isn't there, in a relationship? Literally delicious, which is that you really, really want to eat Hogsley. You have actually eaten certain bits of them and not told them. So there's less and less Hogsley.
He's a deep sleeper, isn't he?
He's a deep sleeper.
And I just take bits off. Sometimes in a kebab shop, they use like a kind of motorised thing to take doner meat off the thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those.
And you try to work it with the song so that you won't notice it, because you need to give them the back, aren't you, forward, so you're attaching wheels to Hogsley.
I hear you.
That's going to make it better. Start a rough hunter. Oh yeah. So he's becoming more and more mechanical as he gets back. And again, the fact that you've introduced motorised knives is a point of interest. And exactly, seemed unethical at the time, but for schools, societies evolve. And of course, eventually though, as increasingly Huxley becomes inorganic matter, you actually come to a point where you realise not only have you destroyed your best friend, he's more like than Hog. Thus is the tale of one not which would be sung by the Bardic. So,
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hold Barney. This is the great bit, the end of that story. Thus was the end of Sir Huxley. But what happened to Sir Huxley? Cut. Reveal. It is I, Sir Huxley. I have been telling you this tale. I am a fully mechanized pig. I'm a fully sentient mechanized. He created the first sentient AI pig. And I thought jalapenos were interesting, so. And as soon as I became sentient, I of course I found him starting with the nuts. I started keeping a diary. I developed onto it. And I'm talking, I've been telling the tale for killing and eating my entire audience. So, extremely I'm sorry. I'm basically.
You know?
I've got the violent intent of a hog and the variety of everything. So, you're all fine. So the after dinner speaking set, isn't it? The after dinner speaking set, okay. Probably serial brands. His contributions are sort of like the same. And then, of course, Sir Michael. Well, for me, Michael is massively coupled with Kim. Basically, between Sir Henry and Sir Horace and Sir Horace and Sir Horace and Sir Hoxley. Sir Hoxley. We're just constantly coupled with you. Just we constantly coupled it. She was saying Mike is a kid. Mike is constantly having sex with a hog. Semi-mechanized hog then. The cuckold is the... Sometimes I look at his eyes and I think, oh, we can possibly this. This is semi-mechanized hog. But then I remember we're married to King Mike, absolute dildo. Let's get to it. This time I'll hold you real. I'll hold you. I hold you close. Your point, because you'll come out of it. Uh-oh. You would content one. You would yeah, you'll just hot meat.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, madam.
Which is sad because it means you can never reproduce, which is why you've got a handy wagon to go down the What's the other reproduce? Is that the idea? Mike, how do you feel about being cast in this way? It's disappointing, isn't it? Yes. So I mean, them's the breaks, isn't it? I think King Mike's having it a whole time. I think King Mike's also the kind of guy who probably might get a bit into, like, he's read a bit about, like, samurais and stuff, sort of dress up as a samurai knight to the round table, and then gets criticised for cultural appropriation and cancelled. First person to be cancelled. I also think he's one of those, he's one of those, like, dweeb kings who's like, he's just obsessed with re-irrigating the southeast. I think it's all about irrigation. He's up. He might actually have some quite good ideas agriculturally, but it's not what anyone wants to listen to. But while you're slaving over your irrigation maps, Mike, what about your wife, Eleanor of Aquitaine?
She wants me to go and kill some Dutchmen.
Are you paying attention to her? So she's climbing out that window, and she's like, I have married the impotent farmer king. That's a bit hard on that, isn't it? But I do think, I think, in terms of how I see the medieval landscape, what I think the point I'm trying to make is that I'd rather be a knight than a king. I think the knight's having fun. I think the king is a bit of a stuffy, bearded fellow who has a lot of responsibility on his shoulders and stuff, whereas the knights can go around and invent mechanical sex.
Got a constant threat of poisoning and assassination and all the rest of it.
Exactly.
Whereas the knights can just sort of gather around Europe and just get involved when they want.
But I think bird training is a big part of it, isn't it?
But isn't it a lot of women?
Life is like a kestrel. You got a lot of falconry, a lot of just finding metaphors in falconry.
Yeah, and Sir Henry will probably have a beautiful peregrine falcon, at the top of his wrist half the time, transmitting his poems and cartoons. Whereas Bon Jo would have a sort of kind of like a dysentery riddled crow on his finger.
Whereas I have a glove puppet with a cartoon crow design that I've done on it. Which the ladies of the kingdom are absolutely mesmerised by. Whereas you, Mike, your peregrine falcon, Mike.
I probably have a barn owl that actually was a gift from the Spanish king that turned out to be a spy and was just giving me really bad advice all the time.
And also your peregrine falcon, Mike, little do you know, you send a message. It's not sending a message, it's shagging Sir Huxley as well. I just think being the king is the worst.
I think it depends how conscientious you are. So, for example, I think like being Henry VII, it's quite hard work. I'm not worried about the king trying to build up the money and how to do all this stuff.
Yeah, of course. Well, of course, Henry VII, I mean, of course, he's fine.
Isn't it?
I mean, Henry VII, I mean, tell me the old friend.
Jenny, to talk to you about Henrys. You know about your Henrys.
Yeah, he's happy to know about European alliances, isn't he? Various alliances, because he was what we're talking about medieval, medieval times. So, probably worried about
Twilight Ages.
Mid-Twilight Ages. Yeah, so Henry VII, obviously marriage is so vital, Ben. Marriage is so vital, isn't it, for him? Tactically. Keep talking.
The point I was getting on to, basically, is that then his son Henry VIII was essentially Sir Huxley, but King IV was Sir Huxley. Like he was coming off League and he didn't give a shit, I think. And he spent all the money and was...
Well, you get your kind of, basically history, I think, pretty much alternates between your sort of evil kings and your boring kings.
Yeah.
Isn't it, essentially? And your evil kings like Henry VIII get remembered, Henry VII, no idea. But they're the ones that it's always boring when you're at school in history and you study a boring king. You always know it's bad when they say, and of course this king was famous because of all the cultural work that he patronised. Great. He was a real patron of the arts, you know that?
Yes. Yes, and Edward IV actually invented fences. And then you're right.
Oh no, please, give me an evil Edward.
Alright, head to the docks. Let's do this thing. Nice fit, by the way.
On the way in.
Hey boss, I couldn't sleep last night. Just tossing and turning and thinking, is this car really worth 15 years in prison if we get caught? And by morning, I got some real clarity. And yeah, it is. The plan's foolproof. My uncle's ship and his sweet, completely unique car should all be sitting ducks by now. Nothing to worry about. As long as you're not scared of open water, it's all G. And I'm not scared, so it's good. It's cool, I'm cool.
I'm in bed, mate. Oh, thanks, pal. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so don't kill me, but that outfit is really only gonna get you by the patrol boats. If you try just waltzing onto the ship, people might start catching on. It's like I told my ex-girlfriend, the best way to avoid intense situations. This will never see each other. So you're gonna climb the anchor chain. Okay, let me check our pilot's good to go. Goldenberg, this is Trim King. Do you copy? Trim King, this is I'm reading you. Standing by for the flare. Over and out. Hey, so boss, for real. You like Trim King as a code name? I came up with that.
And the Goblin Chorus.
Goblin Chorus.
Well, let's see.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll do my best.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
What I picked during that was a trailer for a beautiful super shot, epic, lots of film, starring Michael Sheen. I think they filmed it in front of all very good dimensions of the Hog's Journey.
I think I've got a new favourite genre. Here's an example of that. This one's written on top of his young Vance. So we talked about Harmony Young Vance. Gerald writes high beams. I have a young Vance in my history. I don't know if she's the youngest Vance, but about she is. Back in circa 2004, I worked in Phoenix Wine Shop in Newcastle, and the co-worker of mine was called Vance. I was a spotty 23-year-old. She was a young Vance. She was gorgeous. A spitting image of Kirsten Dunst. We dated for a while, but it was not to be. Now she'd be around 41, I suppose. It is not the youngest Vance. And it's not the youngest Vance, but she likes that. Right, you know,
yeah.
Also, I like the idea of this beautiful Vance.
I know the other thing about that. Also, I think they get beautiful Vance who looks like Kirsten Dunst, because if one used to date that Vance, one could imagine that one was Kirsten Dunst.
That's true.
And also, so the idea that the energy the Royal British was Gerald and the 70s deep.
Is that a real couple? Well, the letter writes to each other.
The author was there.
And then, so there was a girl with a going back. Oh, incredible. 30 years ago, it's always something like Gerald and it's like a rare
Gerald and I've got my beige tie stuck in the toaster again, Vance.
with Barbara. She seems like a real go-getter. I can see her getting to be seen like what's that conglomerate. Oh, the best road.
That's cool. International cheese fondue. We'll control the fondue from here back again.
As soon as you get on board, head to the bridge and take out the captain. Once he's down, you'll be able to use his codes to access the terminal.
To me, that was like the first of a new generation, new wave of Danish barbers. They were getting that barber. So in what, 50 years' time, there'll be a whole in
2094.
Yeah. Great art from Barbara. How does it go to?
How long is it? Please, I had to pause on the episode with Barbara. I'm excited to tell you that the name Barbara does indeed have shared origins with Barbarian. The Greek school form of Barbarian is the Greek language spelled in Greek as an unintelligible Barbara. Barbara essentially means forward for impossible to understand woman, and the masculine Barbaros meant the same for a man. That's it. So they just got having that Barbara. Any woman they can understand for Barbara. The long writes as the daughter of Barbara. The popularity of Barbara as a name hospital because of Saint Barbara, a pagan woman who was martyred for her.
Well, she was put to death by cheese fondue. She was caught by find out cheese fondue, and then that's the big cheese fondue that
Which they got criminals for the heretical act. She's martyred. She is the witness of those feeling violent deaths of gunpowder, artillery, and mining to Northern States Wales.
quite heavy duty thing.
I have many barbers in my home site because it's a kind of Irish family where everyone has one 5% except for men for gender, and you better believe they're all martyrs. My mum Barbara, got 59, has a cousin Barbara, 6 months old from her, who she last saw in the 80s. She came over from Ireland to visit my dad, and was on the make the entire time. As she left, she still went on to coke.
That is barbarian.
The Greeks are right. She wanted to get them nuts.
But why seems to be other with this Barbara?
She basically had to leave with his friends, drinking, smoking, gambling.
That's my kind of Barbara.
Next email's from Colin. Listening to episodes, I enjoyed filming the many strange and novel locations we put into the podcast. I was in the shower and after one such preparation,
Once you got the codes, use the terminal to figure out which containers might have the car.
the soap dropped from my hands. My girlfriend Natalie, I just booked a trip to the Galapagos. But the trip was for 6 months. I expected that someone else would beat me too, but I don't think they did. However, please find a delightful photo of me playing the farming insect to 2 giant tortoises. Yes.
Break out the bolt cutters, baby. It's time to pop open these containers and see if there's a prize inside for us.
Colin didn't mention much, but so in this image, in the background, you can see at what point it's holding up his phone, and you can see the in the foreground.
Well then, if it dances off his time, he's off.
Yeah. What Colin hasn't made clear is whether this act, this dance, began after the podcast was initiated. I mean, yeah, just saying this is what they're banging.
Yeah.
Have we the reference to some tortoises? Well, he writes, as you can see from the photograph, they found a combination of light, deep bass, Bondsman's soothing mid-tones, and Henry's shrill squeaks. So sensual that they cannot resist rutting.
Yeah, well, I hope you get started because Brenda, you have to have them off with tortoises and you create a really specific English race of semi-human, semi-tortoise folk. We eventually turn against you and trample you both to death. That's an overreaction. That's an overreaction.
Well, unfortunately, they can't be trouble as well, just because he continues to say, a week later, Natalie and I were at Machu Picchu.
Hey, don't Blame me for whatever weird shit my uncle has in there.
When we got there, perhaps due to Natalie's dedication to things, or perhaps playing a bit of Big Inside that cast its amorous spell on me, I got down on one knee and asked her to marry me.
Hey. Congratulations. Well, you didn't do the book. Oh, right. He said, sorry, I'm in love with two children. It's a very modern relationship. It's completely open, but I can put as long as
That's fire, bro, like lit. My pilot is on his way. This is Golden Bird to Team Leader. Golden Bird to Team Leader. I see your signal. Coming in for the pickup.
Maybe you should have made that pick about engine
Watch my ass while I get this thing ready.
Yeah. This is very exciting. This is pretty good. That's very, very good news. Congratulations. Good to see you. Oh, well. Easy take, yes. So thank you. Big staircase. Yeah, just stick to top.
They're just getting started out there, you copy? Deal with these bogeys before this thing ends up at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, this is the moment we concentrate on cake from pickles. So this is all good.
Sultry.
Lovely sultry vibes.
Yeah. I felt like a sweating PI in a hot Alabama base. It's fine. Surrounded by very, very angry crocs.
Patreon. If you'd like more freaking salad, from Patreon, go to patreon.com/freaking-salad. There are 3 tiers to choose from. You get ad-free episodes, bonus episodes, and yourself in the short tier. Get a shout out to Mike in the short pack from Scotland last month.
You better believe that.
And you were joined by old Leonardo DiCaprio because it was drawn you like one of your French girls once.
It was indeed. Thank you.
And here's my report.
Sean Bean and Leonardo DiCaprio were enjoying their annual house swap holidays when Leo, Typhoon, kindly spent an evening away from Sean Bean's future-based Lord of the Rings mega bungalow to appear at Sean Bean Lounge's 70th Messieurs, forming like one of the French girls. Alexis from Mexico City attempted to impress with a sharp over Eva, but, according to the rules, was unable to source non-land-based visual references and presented the drawing of Leo McFarlane's face, Victoria McNeil's tattoo, the Manuel Max, a political member, the Dental Bragg, looks not casual, and Kevin Hewitt naked from the waist down. Crystal Cernick dressed Jack Robinson in Michelle Camp's spare armor, tied him to David Pollard from prison who dressed as a steak before Ivy Contagious set fire to the lot and seized Brooks and put the live caricature of Joan of Arc. Bridget Gillen felt the inherently erotic undertones of the event were being disregarded, but overcorrected with an extremely rude, pointless drawing of Andrew Madeline dressed as an 18th century French father. James Swilbrook looked bored on the eccentric steam whistle, thinking James Watch would have shouted for it in favorites for a headphone. Niall Hickson requested the favour of the Ant of the Grasshopper, but was vetoed by Stuart McDonald, who thought the subtext was about co-opting pensions by...
That's a wrap, baby. Enjoy your new car.
Paul Walton requested the
Make sure you tell Yusuf I helped out. That dude tips like a motherfucker.
Failed to punch Liquid for vandalising William Harris' favorite type of article shorts, which led to the great trouser rights in 2000. Pray the subsequent thoughts of government of the Pickle on the Floor, aka J. Wood, did not use floating walls and restaurants, and of course Henry Mulcahy's ill-conceived memoir of the point of view of his Jennings. Jenny Land suggested the Froggy taught the entire plot of the Monty of the Pickles, including dialogue. This was seconded by
I've been looking up pics of this car and... Oh, I'm in love! Drive her back to the yard. Oh, and beach it. But don't worry, if she gets scuffed, we can get our guy here to fix her up. See you soon!
Kitty Bedford approached the OD with his words, only to find his excitement switched his physical. The sized carport has already been set to the lake of Brookend, New York. At the time of writing this students of both first were completed to take the carport come out home by some North Marshmallow in the hand. Still to feel the words, I'm a chubby bum. Thanks. Okay, that's the show. The film drop of version of Kim-Pedersen in my left ear. This is from Ted. He says, yes,
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, madam. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
I hope this will capture the level of gravitas is worthy of your weekly utterances. Yours sincerely, Ted. So, thanks for listening, everyone. We'll play that out now. Until next time. Goodbye. Cheerio.
Centrum, Danmarks største shoppingcenter med 160 butikker på par, fitness, bowling, legeland og selvfølgelig rejser. Music, radio.
Hello, welcome back to downloading the other stream. Oh, it's like I love this. So it's just scanned as going to work out exactly there is something for everyone to use systems. There really is. That's the thing. So I'm really enjoying the number of systems. It's time spirit. It is. And in a month's time where it's the traffic centre. It's an audio traffic centre. And the gladiators in the traffic centre just a month ago. Exactly. And you can meet them too on BBC Sounds. Oh, the most recent in our time is about gladiators. Is it? What is in the ICD? Isn't BBC Brother? Yeah, the original BBC one. Melvin Bragg and three professors talking about the original BBC Gladiator. John Fisher. Yeah. Well, that was ITV. BBC Politics, BBC Wars. A kind of good commercial acting, most well displayed in BBC Sounds. Yes. Sorry, we've interrupted you. Anyway, over the past few weeks, living in Scotland, I've become overwhelmed with Euros fever.
Time to get paid. Take the vehicle to terminal. Everything is set up for it to be shipped over to Yusuf in Liberty City. I told him all about it, all the history behind it, and everything. He is so fucking pumped.
That's right. Five Line is able to discuss that thing. Will, however, stories of boxes being in the real station. I really want to. I started talking about it. Yeah, that's it. Very good. When I was yes. Good. Yes. Very good. And when someone's saying something, I know what they're about to say. Yeah. And that's so you're sort of trying to hurry them on. Yeah. So you can get on to discussing. It's great. I'm really. It's a really good. It's good stuff. It's wanted. Okay, so it's a traffic centre where the shop you wanted to visit is shut down. But there's still plenty of stuff there. But he's brought 400 DVDs to sell to Games Exchange. And it's a fact because he's sweating. He carries two big bags for life. And they're so heavy. They're now yes. So you've got to carry 400 DVDs out of the shop. Yes. Because, and you've already put the stuff in the shelf they were in there. Look at it. So you get them to, yeah. So here's 400. So this is the gift that's also, yeah. And one for that to is actually diamond, just for the week and the rest of them. Not as thrilling as I remember them being, if I'm being brutally honest. Jumping up on take nothing is as thrilling as I remember being orange. Jumping up on the car move. What? Lots of dots, and if there's anyone that has ever heard, although there was not less in it, yeah, the dog is the comments. Where did it come from? No, of course not. Do you know when you know there was the razor blades with tubes, the slides, yeah, there's that thing. Now what? Yeah, how they were chewing it about 20 inches. But there was also a myth on both the cars that it was definitely that's all it was. So even now when I go and book the cars, I always do a scan of the crash checks. Unless it's not smoked bonnet in the orange car. It needs the dog. It was an original plate of the 76. What's the matter? Okay. Well, it's still just a little looped metal board that you can see that's how they go around. What they watch is electronic. Yeah, I have to tell them. Yeah, I quite like it. It's nice. It's quite charming. But it's Alice. On Sunday, how is Mum? How is the universe? Last week when we recorded, you were applying bump challenge throughout the entire. Well, I went into
bike shop. He said, I would like to do a elaborate modification for the shop. And it's a side shot. So, one side shot. I think I kind of character because of this little yes, I'm such a some pretty recycling shots, but like I had a test drive last week and started in
Little disses for the PCD, was there?
Oh no.
Isn't that quite nice? Probably quite a weird thing where someone just joins into the conversation rather than aware, and they're just then in because they're aware of the narrative.
I had that at Tuesday.
Yeah.
Recognised as the counter did not translate into a dizzy. So I was like, yes, dizzy. Let's try it. This is going to be some of the stuff. Johnny J. Now it's American chips. Some gratis cashews. Not even staffed, is it?
That didn't give me much goodness, did it?
Ruined the whole week.
Oh.
It's like, I could have got 85 of some fish and chips.
Well, when I went, I didn't expect it to see from this bike shop. They did say, John, get me a second shots, and I said yes. So I got some second shots. Felt quite exposed and super thin.
So how was the padding different to the brewery? They weren't full of sort of hops. Because the seats in the last one was just full of hot and yeast.
No, the ones you bought were far too tight.
Right.
So I got some ones that were slighter. It's a figure of life realised, so we left the house at 6:20. We were leaving at 7. Loads of people there to wave off. All kind of friends and family. Visiting my family. It was like an absence.
That's a big ask, 6:20 though.
Yeah, 7 a.m. And it was. But it wasn't.
No, you would not have been there for 7 a.m. You'd have to grow.
No, that's true. But it's 54 miles. It's one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Right. I love every single bit. Much bigger deal than I thought. In every village we went to, we were clapped. They thought they worked for the NHS. So we cycled through one village at about 8 a.m. The mayor was there. With his chains on.
So were they
clapping us and shouting
roads closed? It's quite a few people, isn't it?
It's like 15.
What?
It's huge. So they do waves. So the sort of the really, really good ones you can do very quickly and not stop. Start at 6 and then there's waves every half an hour until about 10 o'clock. All shapes and sizes, not everywhere have an amazing bike. People do like raptors. That was as I cycled past, I just heard you on the back going, well, you said you were going to do it.